Hey, what's up guys, Lamp Films here, and today, this is not an average video I usually make. I haven't really uploaded on this channel for a long time, but I'm gonna try to upload more consistently, but, I'm in high school, I'm in 11th grade, so, school kind of gets in the way of that, and during the summer, I was just lazy, honestly, and, I was just doing my own thing, but, yeah, basically, I just want to talk about some things that have been happening throughout YouTube for the past, I don't know, like year, 2 years probably. Like I'm gonna say 2 years, yeah. But basically, it's just about YouTube. Honestly, just me ranting about YouTube, pretty much, like how their rules have changed and how creators can't make the same videos that they want to make. And if you guys don't know, we've lost so many big creators out there. Some of them have changed as well. Like they're around, but they're not the same. Like Charmex. He's a reactor, and he's been gone for 2 years. He was my favorite person to watch when I was in middle school, and you know, I I I don't know. Like it was really weird when I heard that he quit. And there's this guy called BBT Network, or not anymore. He has no channel name. I forget what it's called, but anyways, he apparently YouTube has been striking his channel. And I know he cusses a lot. He talks about some of the worst shit, but he that's just his style of content. But YouTube just it's like they're going after everyone just for posting something so minor. Like they're so I don't know what word to use. They're like so sensitive about what you can and can't show, and I'm just like I always think to myself like, wow, like this site has went from like being a whatever site, like they didn't care what you posted as long as there wasn't death, obviously, like within some reason. But now you can barely show anything. Like you can't even blur stuff anymore. You can't even like like a lot of videos get dinged for random stuff. And there's this YouTuber called Scrubby. He quit YouTube. He didn't say why. He just said he left a comment on one of the videos. I'll probably pull it up right here somewhere. And he basically just states, like, oh, like he just doesn't want to be there anymore. And I understand why, because YouTube's rules are so strict. He probably can't like show the things he wants to show anymore. Like he was never a bad YouTuber. Like he never said anything too extreme. He just made fun of people. But that's the thing about YouTube. Like they are just destroying channel after channel just because they can't show what they want to show, and because they're so sensitive. And like all these creators are just like, I can't deal with this site. I just want to leave, bruh. Like like. And the same thing with SML. Like they were demonetized for so long, and then eventually they got sued by Nintendo, which for obvious reasons. And I'm just like, wow, like, and they still continue to make videos. But honestly, like, I've haven't reacted to them because I've lost interest. But still, like, they're like, they have their own style of making videos, but now they have to make their own little puppets. And I remember, just that I tried saving all the videos so that you guys could watch them, but I was too late. I fell asleep and I woke up and all the videos were gone. And I was just like, wow, that was too late. And yeah, basically, yeah, then like SML, like, almost quit multiple times because he couldn't make the videos he wants to make. He just can't, like, I, I don't know. He was being demonetized for everything. Like, even when he went family friendly for, like, I don't know, like a few months, he got age restricted and demonetized no matter what. Like, that's how strict YouTube is. Like, they don't, like, it's like they're not giving the creators a chance. It's like a whole robot that scanned the whole thing. It's probably not even a human. And their rules are just so strict. And then in 2020, COPPA, whatever it's called, came around, and then they just, like, I don't know. It's I cracked my knuckles a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, basically, like, like I don't know, like I guess they made a rule where you can't make kid friendly content or whatever. It's a weird rule. You have to mark which videos are for kids and what are not for kids. And if they are for kids, you can't have comments or notifications, or you can't minimize your screen, which means like if your video's up here and you drag it down there, it'll be paused. I've seen it before, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. You guys have been on YouTube for a long time. The people watching have been on whatever, whatever. Anyways, I'm just saying like YouTube, like they're probably not gonna listen to me. I'm such a small creator with only like 300 subscribers. But YouTube, like you guys, you guys are so sensitive. You guys can't really like, you guys don't know like what you can and can't show. Like this site is actually going bad. A lot of people are gonna end up leaving the site because, you know, they feel like they can't say what they want to say. They can't express what they want to say. You know, like they can't be themselves almost. It's almost like that, and that's kind of like why I like haven't been on YouTube as much because you know, I don't know, I just can't like, you know, I'm afraid that my channel might get dinged, and I love this channel as much as I want to post on this channel a lot more like I used to, like every single day, like back in during COVID, I used to post every single day. And basically, yeah, then you know, I couldn't like I just felt like it'd be best to not because if I post too much, then they might say one video's too terrible. I don't know. Like I really don't get YouTube's rules. Oh god, I got a notification. I'm sorry. Uh, but yeah, they're just YouTube just does not understand like what people have to go through just because some people treat YouTube as their livelihood. Some people treat this as their job, and they lose their job just because they post something that they usually post, and then they can't do it anymore. And that's the whole messed up part about this. And I just know that like it's really hard for creators these days to make videos because they can't do what they want to do or show what they want to show. And it's I honestly miss the days back when YouTube didn't care, like back in 2016, where you could do what you wanted to do, like within reason. And, you know, like you, I don't know, like YouTube was a way different place back then. I miss it actually, and you know, like when Copa came around, like that's when that's like when that's when everything kind of like went more down. Like that's when most creators like stopped uploading and started, you know, people just started whatchamacallit, they just started going down and quitting YouTube because they just couldn't handle it. And yeah, and here's the message to the parents though. Parents, look, like if like I know that there's these parents that complain about what their kids are watching, and honestly, in my opinion, it's their fault for letting the kids watch what they're watching. You know, like YouTube is supposed to be a site for people over the age of 13, and I myself am 16, so I don't know much about parenting. So just look, don't judge me for this, but this is coming from a 16-year-old boy who's or guy who's just started 11th grade. So yeah, don't make fun of me or anything. Um, but you know, like parents, like YouTube is a place for 13 and up, but you guys are letting your kids onto it. That's why there's a YouTube Kids app. And I guess the FTC was forced to make all these changes to YouTube, and then they just said, you know, like we're gonna make sure that these kids are not watching what they shouldn't be watching, you know, and like with the SML thing, like parents complain because of what their kids were watching and imitating. Like then, like don't ruin someone else's career because that's someone's career. It like just you know like take their tablets or phones or computers away from them, or don't take it away. Just at least like say like you're only allowed to watch these certain things. Just tell them not to imitate. If they keep doing it, then don't let them watch it. That's the simple thing. Like or put them on the YouTube Kids app. That's why YouTube Kids exists. And I just can't like I don't know like I don't know how to explain this because you know I've been on YouTube my whole life, almost my whole life, and I like I did watch some pretty bad videos. I'll admit I'm not my I was raised by my grandma. She's not perfect, but she's. I remember watching YouTube back in my youth. There back when you could do whatever you wanted, back when you could say what you want to say. But I understood it, and I didn't really imitate it. Like with like don't ruin like other careers because that's their actual job, and they don't have another job to go to. They might be going to college or something, but they don't. YouTube might be their full job. There's actually people out there that make YouTube their whole job. They don't go to college. Like the guy who does SML, who runs SML, he did not go to college. He just wanted to do YouTube full time. And so did PewDiePie. Actually, I don't know about PewDiePie, but I've heard he didn't go to college and he's in YouTube and he's like a millionaire. He's like literally a millionaire almost. I don't know if he's actually a millionaire, but that's an estimate. But I there's so many people that make YouTube their livelihood, and like it's sad because like all these parents that complained, they just they became like like so sensitive about what their kids watch, so they're blaming the creators. They're not blaming themselves for the kids watching what what the kids are watching, and just don't let the kids watch it. Then that's simple as that. Simple as that. Don't let the kids watch it. Okay, that's the simplest thing. Okay, and just I'm not a parent. I'm sorry. I'm not a parent. I'm not going to be one anytime soon, but I'm just saying, from my perspective, don't let your kids watch it. Simple as that. And if they are, then just put them on the YouTube Kids app. Or if they keep watching and find a way to watch it, then just take their devices away. Okay? That's the simple thing. And YouTube, please just let these creators be what they're not listening to me. This is just a rant type thing. Yeah, just let these creators be who they want to be, like these creators have their whole jobs and they want to make YouTube their jobs for the rest of their life probably. And when you're like taking and flagging their videos, they can't do that. They literally can't do that. These people are just like they don't know what to do. So some of them quit YouTube and probably go do something else on the world, which we don't know about because they're probably hiding their lives. Like who knows what Charmix is doing? Who knows what Scrubby's doing now? And all these famous creators that I love personally, like Scrubby and Charmix and uh, Billy Bob Tanley and stuff like that. Like they're not the same. Charmix quit, Scrubby quit, and BBT got his channel deleted. Well, not really deleted. He moved to another channel because of strikes. Like YouTube gives you like 3 strikes and then you're out. Like and you know BBT he had to move channels, so now he's actually changing up his content. There was a video about it. I'll leave a link in the description. Yeah, he made a whole video about like his channel changing, like how his whole like YouTube channel changing. He's not gonna be cussing or anything anymore, and talking about sensitive topics, and that's what made it funny. Honestly, that's what made it funny. And SML curses, but I think it's but now they're actual puppets of their own type of um I'm not gonna explain anything. I'm sorry. Uh, they're their own puppets. They made their own puppets. That's what I'm saying. So I think YouTube is saying, "Oh, this is kid friendly. It can't be bad." So they're not even watching it. So, but I'm not saying to go demonetize their channel. Just let them be. Let YouTube honestly. I wish we would go back to 2016. 2016 was like 2015 and 16 was like the best year for YouTube. Honestly, like I remember just watching YouTube as if it wasn't. It was just a regular site where you could do anything you wanted, but not obviously not pornography because you know. But the weird thing that annoys me about this whole thing is that when there's big creators that get in trouble, like serious trouble, like Logan Paul, example, Logan Paul went to a forest, filmed a fucking dead body. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. And basically he got away with it. All he had to do was just make a 1 minute apology video and say, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, okay, bye." And then YouTube probably just said, "Come on, man, we can't fire him. That's our boy. Come on, we gotta keep him, man. We gotta keep him. We can't let him go." And then yeah, he's now he's still around. Like, and honestly, most people get canceled for that. Most people get canceled for doing stuff like that. And you guys, you guys let something slide, but other times you guys just literally like don't care about other creators. That's what it seems like. I feel like that YouTube favors other creators, and that seems very unfair to all these creators that everyone else loves that are that are very underrated by YouTube. YouTube underrates them, and they're YouTube like really doesn't get it. Like, and they're making it all hard for these other creators. I'm pretty sure for PewDiePie and Logan Paul and all these other YouTubers, like they could probably do whatever the hell they want because they have more access to YouTube. They could like say, oh, like yeah, like YouTube's like, come on, these are our golden boys. We gotta like we're gonna give them more freedom. Why can't that be like that for everyone else? Like I'm not saying that's how it really is. It's probably not, but I'm just saying that's what it feels like. Because when a very big creator gets in trouble, like they let him off easy, kind of, and when a lower creator gets in trouble, like a million subscribers or something, then they're immediately like taken down. Like YouTube notices their channel and just deletes their whole channel. And I just honestly, YouTube, you're probably not watching this, but if anybody at YouTube is listening to this, I want you guys to know, like, please, like, don't like you guys should be less sensitive about what people post. Like, you guys weren't as sensitive back in 2016 and 15. Like, that was the best years to be on YouTube. And now you guys have made all these rules, and like, like a lot of people like are quitting YouTube because of these rules, and they can't handle that. They just really, really can't handle that. They can't deal with all this drama and stuff, and it's too much. So they're like, I gotta go find a real job now. Like YouTube is just not the same anymore. I gotta go get in the real world now. Like YouTube's not the same. I can't do this. Like all these creators are just stressed down. They just quit. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And wow, this video is almost 20 minutes long. I thought it was gonna be more 5 or 10 minutes, but I guess I had a lot more to say than usual. But I hope you guys like this video, and I know like I don't know, like it's YouTube just needs to get their act together, and I hope they do. I hope they can actually like like kind of like open their eyes to what's really going on, and like they're losing a bunch of creators. And yeah, and also off topic, I'm gonna start posting YouTube Shorts one of these days because that's what everyone does. And I look at my channel and I think to myself, wow, it's a really old school channel because there's no uh there's no shorts ever. And there's if you look at every channel out there that's around today, then you'll see a short. Like you'll actually see a short. But yeah, um, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.